Hello, happy Monday. So it's Monday, it's the first Monday of the year. Ooh. So I'm making myself my coffee. I only have makeup on right now because you guys have seen on my other vlogs I don't care to put makeup on if I don't have to, but so today I shot already content for one of my brands. I already did that this morning. I took advantage because Anissa was taking a nap, so we already had breakfast, we did all of that good stuff. I played with her a little bit, she's taking her nap, and that's when I shot my content. But I figured why not vlog on how I reset my year to get me feeling really good. I want to show you guys what I already did, and the pantry was a mess, and I even realized that I had, with throwing things out, I had a whole nother section that is empty, but I had just like a complete mess. The show is like very aesthetic and I can have this like super fixed up, but I never got to it. It's okay. And yeah, so that's the first thing that I did on my list. I had to do it. I threw a lot of stuff out, so make sure you guys declutter your pantries. This video is going to be all over the place, but it's okay. It's all about like resetting your year and things that are going to help you. So something that I love doing is also getting a new planner. So yeah, that's why I wanted to do it before she would wake up. This one, I like how it's like very intentional. It tells you what your January goals are and everything. So I highly recommend for you guys to get a planner just to keep you organized. One more thing, I wanted to share, I was gonna do like a video of things I learned in 2022, but I didn't get the chance to, but reflect on my year and really just put things in perspective and to love myself in all stages of Ruby. So if you guys are new here or you guys already know me, you guys know that I had Anissa last December. Like, I was constantly comparing myself to how I used to look prior to Anissa, and I was having such a hard time like with my self-esteem and just like looking at myself. Up to like maybe like 7 months postpartum is when I was like learning to accept my body again. I kept on telling myself, you grew a human, girl. It's okay, it's gonna take time, you know, be grateful for the journey. It's gonna take time to get back there, but you'll get back there, trust me. To take care of yourself, I've talked about this too, huge advocate for taking care of yourself, but I really learned like the true meaning, I feel, this year. Mentally, physically, both are equally important, I feel. Last year I got myself a trainer. I also got myself a therapist. If you need therapy, it's okay, you are not crazy. I think therapy is healthy to have, whether you are having good times in your life, bad times in your life. I highly recommend for you guys to see a therapist in 2023. As far as physically, I knew it was going to make me feel better to feel good about myself. So shout out to Myra, she really helped guide me. She was just an amazing teacher overall. I feel like I learned so much from her, and now I feel like I have built that whole accountability for myself. You are not for everyone. You're not going to be for everyone, and that's okay. Like, you're going to find your people, and that's something that you have to just remember. Like, not everybody's gonna like you, and that's fine, and not everybody's gonna have the same interests as you. You're not gonna vibe with everyone, and that is okay. Like, you're gonna find your people. Don't try to change yourself to fit into the mold. You're gonna find your own people. Trust and believe me. Some goodbyes are good for your growth and for your health, and this applies to family, friendships, any kind of relationship. I feel like a lot of times we hold on to relationships just because there's just like so much history. I think when you realize that you come first and your health and your mental state comes first, like, you're gonna be just such a happier person. I promise you guys that. Always appreciate and be grateful for the people that are there for you. And I think you get blindsided by so many people in your life that you kind of tend to just kind of dismiss the people that are always there for you, and that's a sad and crappy thing to say. Without saying it, it was like, we got you type of feeling last year, and I truly appreciate that. And that's something that I do want to take into this year, to be more observant of that and be more grateful and appreciative of them, and being more present with my family and friends. I spent so much more time with my family, my friends this year, and I became more present just because it's such a beautiful thing to really just take in everything that's happening in that moment. There's a time for everything, but when you're with your family and friends, guys, like, really appreciate it, just because you never know, you know, right? Oh, so learning to be by yourself and just like embracing your solitude. Like, it's okay to be by yourself. Not gonna lie though, when I freshly had moved in I was very codependent on people. Like I always wanted a friend over or something just because I didn't want to be alone. And when I didn't have Anissa, I felt even more lonely, you know. But I would say like maybe after 6 months, I just started really embracing it and just seeing it for what it was. The good things about it, like I could be on my own time, I could go work out when I want, like do things for myself. So many things like that that I started seeing in perspective. I went to the movies by myself, I went to go eat by myself, and it just started becoming very normal and very good for my well-being. I would say it's a good thing, not a bad thing. You get to learn yourself again. Do right by people and don't worry if they're gonna do right by you in return. And that is something, basically, don't expect everyone to have the same heart as you. Still be you, you know. I feel like a lot of times when people are wrong, they change the way they are, and I don't think that's necessary. Keep being you. Don't put a lot of expectations on people to treat you the way that you treat people, because you're gonna be disappointed sometimes. Is just start now. Whatever it is that you want to do. A lot of people talk to me and say like, I want to do this, I want to do that, what do you think about this, do you think I should do that? Just start. And that is all. I'm gonna put a bunch of things on Poshmark. That's first thing on the list. Second thing on the list is I'm gonna declutter my restroom. So I have a bunch of PR stuff under there, makeup, skincare. A little lunch break. So I made some spaghetti with some veggies. So Anissa's gonna be eating that right now. Huh, honey. Yeah, she's just feeling the texture. Oh. Hey guys, so I'm back for my lunch break. So that was longer than I expected, but I hate that it gets dark so fast because it literally ruins my vibe, because I feel like it's much later than it is. So I'm down to my last batch and I'm gonna finish doing that so we can move on to our next task of the day, evening, I should say. Alright guys, so you guys made it this far. You guys are in the restroom. I finished all my Poshmark stuff, so now I wanted to attack the restroom. So these two cabinets back here, I literally have been avoiding them since I moved here. This thing right here, I've had it for years, and I can't let it go. I think since high school, but today is gonna be the day. If you guys don't have one of these, I highly recommend. It's so good when you do facials at home. So this is a keep. So I'm gonna keep this. And then tanning mousse, should I keep this? 6 months. Oh yeah, it's been more than 6 months, so we're tossing this. I can't use anymore, it's already expired. Yeah, and if you guys don't know how to tell, it usually tells you, it has like a little jar opening, and then it says like 6 months, 18 months, whatever it is. I have like a whole pack of earrings that I've never even used, I didn't even know I had. And I always feel like I need to go buy more. What I'm doing is just literally, if it's something that I feel like I'm gonna use, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up here. I'm gonna make like a bin of products that I do want to try. So, ooh, cuticle serum. So this attachment issues I've had for a long time. It's super beat up, but I'm gonna part ways. Should I still keep it? This Charlotte Tilbury glow is so good. You look so beautiful in purple. Okay guys, so we finished the first cabinet. I'm moving on to the next one. Nisa woke up, so I'm trying to hurry so we can head over to my parents. I'm hungry, so I think we're gonna have dinner over there. I love you. So down here, I just have my hair stuff, not a lot of things. And what I did right here is just put a bunch of stuff that I haven't tried before that I really want to try, just so I don't forget about it. And then the stuff that I use like every day, every night. I need to get those shelves, the 2-drawer shelves, since I don't really have drawers here. And then here I just have literally random little things, but I did get rid of a lot of things. And that big bag is full of stuff that just was trash, guys. Get the cup with me, I keep real nice. The cup, I keep real nice. Alright guys, so it is the next day. I didn't finish doing everything I wanted to do, but I was very productive today. All the Poshmark stuff went up, so if you don't follow me on Poshmark and you want to check out what I posted on there, definitely check it out. We finished cleaning the restroom yesterday. All the cabinets were good, the pantry and everything, and then today I'm just taking down the Christmas decor that we have just because it's no longer Christmas. New Year's passed. I'm kind of sad because I actually like when we have the tree up, the lights and everything. I think it just gave the apartment like an extra homey feel, so I'm kind of sad that we had to take it down, but yeah. I had a camera ornament and that fell as well, so RIP to that. But we need to clean this up. Remember this bar cart? So I think this is where I'm gonna put it. Maybe corner it, move the couch a little further back, but I think I'm gonna put probably like some frame up here. I'm not sure, but other than that, Christmas stuff is out of here, which was the goal for today. Drink your water. Don't forget to drink your water. Other than that, I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Ciao. Adios. Besos. Also, this cup, how beautiful is it? My best friend got it for me. So shout out to Tony.